I'm going to show you how to set up Windows Subsystem for Linux for VS Code and also log into the school servers with it. So the first thing you want to do is turn on Windows features on or off. You're going to want to turn on Windows Subsystem for Linux. And to get to that, you can just type in turn Windows features on or off, and it's right there, and it'll come up right here. Just make sure that's enabled. Second thing you're going to want to do is head over to the Microsoft Store and choose your favorite flavor of Linux. I prefer Kali Linux. You can use Ubuntu. So from there, you're going to want to let it install and then give it the full update. This is the command to update it completely. So once that's done, you can actually launch VS Code from here, given that you have it installed, just with the simple code space period command, and it'll open right here in this directory. So here I have just that example directory that I pulled up from here with just this hello.cpp file, and I compiled it and it runs. So note that this is actually kind of opened in, this VS Code instance is opened in WSL with Kali Linux. So there's actually a way to open VS Code through the school server. So I'll show you how to do that. You're going to need to have the remote SSH extension enabled, and you might need this one too. So in order to get this one to work, you're going to want to do Control-Shift-P and go to remote SSH connect to a host. I already have all of this configured. In order to configure it, this is a config file here. This will do it by default, but you're going to want to put your user to whatever it is. Please do not log into mine and reset my password. We will not be friends. And please don't bombard my IP address. I know that you need to be on my network to access this, but just don't even try, alright? Anyways, you're going to want to try to connect to the host. I think I already did it through here. I did. So it's trying to open the remote server. So I'll type in my password. In the unlikely event that Bobby or Sally works, okay, it works, SSH into it, and that can actually open the folder directly and see all my code that's in there. I have a hello.cpp. It's asking me for my password again. If I can get my password right, that'd be nice. Okay, so here I am inside of the school server, and I can just compile my code. And there it is. So right now I have Bobby obviously opened up in here, but I also have this in here, so I might as well just use my own environment. It works just as well, and there's plenty that you can do with this. The config file might be a little bit tricky, but if you need help with that, just let me know.